Sign up to the SBR Network and use your free daily bet points to earn real-world prizes. Click on the page and start winning now.
What's happening? Welcome to SBRforum.com on a Thursday. In this video, we're taking a look at the Chicago Blackhawks and Boston Bruins as we get a Stanley Cup final rematch between these two teams. Now, when you take a look at this matchup, to me, it's a tricky game to handicap. On one hand, you got the Boston Bruins, who are pretty hot right now. They had won 12 straight, but are coming off a loss. So in other words, they've won 12 of 13. The latest game was a loss to Montreal on Monday. However, does that hot streak continue? Because Montreal is a team that's had Boston's number for quite some time. So maybe the Bruins continue that streak after the hiccup. If you'd been watching these videos earlier in the week, we had Montreal as a big dog in Boston, and they cashed in for us. So that was not a surprise. Do the Bruins continue their tear now that they're past the one team that seems to have their number? Now, the other thing is you got the Chicago Blackhawks coming into this game. On one hand, this looks like a team that's playing pretty well. They've won 4 of their last 6. However, they have dropped 4 of 5 on the road. And even when you take a look at their wins in that 4 of 6 stretch, you know, one of those losses was to Nashville at home. We're talking about Chicago laying well over minus 200 and losing to a lousy Predators team at home. So I'm not really sure that these are the Blackhawks that we saw earlier in the year. Right now, I don't know that these are the Bruins that we saw during their 12-game winning streak. So kind of a tricky game to handicap. Really, I'm just going to go with a hunch here, and that is to take the Blackhawks plus the value. I know that Montreal has Boston's number. I think Chicago kind of does as well. The Blackhawks, going back to the playoffs, have now won 4 of the last 6 meetings. 5 of the last 7 meetings between these two teams. You know, they seem to get to 3 goals, or they have gotten to 3 goals in each of those 5 wins. And I think that's really the key for them. If they can get to 3, they probably win this game as well. The other thing is with the Boston Bruins, you know, sometimes when a team comes off a hot streak, it takes them a couple of games to regain the momentum. Sometimes there's a hangover from that first loss, and I think we're going to see that here against Chicago. So I'm going to take the Blackhawks as a small road dog here. I think this game, the odds are a little bit higher, a little bit inflated on Boston. They're about minus 145. I think Boston should be favorite, but maybe minus 125, minus 130 is where I think is fair. Right now it's a little bit higher than that, and that's why I'm going to take the value with Chicago. This game is really a coin flip though, so let us know what you think on these odds. Are you taking the Blackhawks? Are you laying it with the Bruins? Should be an entertaining game. Thanks for watching this video right here on SBRforum.com. We got another video up on the site previewing 3 other games from the NHL on Thursday night. Make sure you check that out and then take this information and turn it into some winners. Thanks for watching.